Hi guys. Hello my warriors. I finally got to do this video. Honestly, it's just been so delayed and I do apologize for the delay with everything that's been going on, and you know, bless our negative Nancy friends that have wanted to do as much as I can to delay our little process with with the warriors, but it is what it is. Okay, I put in a request to do this video to get it done and out to you guys, okay, before I get into all the other videos I need to do, so that at least you have something for now to view with the information that I have for you, and then we'll take it from there, okay. Okay, now I haven't made any notes because I think they just want to speak through me, and that's all good. Okay, so basically you guys, how we're putting this, okay, thank you. I'll begin by just letting you guys know that unfortunately at this point I've only got 3 of you, okay. It is unfortunate, but you know, these things happen, people fall out, people can't commit, people, more than anything, thank you, more than anything, people don't have the right attitude, okay, especially with something like this. We need people within this group, within your warrior crew, who are like-minded, who are on the same level in that sense as well, and there's the goosebumps. And look, the thing is basically, guys, is that if I don't get along with somebody, then it's not going to work, okay, with you guys, because you all need to get along together, all of you, okay. And you know, that's stuff that these people have to deal with before they can even be part of this kind of thing, okay, because as I said, we all need to be on the same level, okay, you guys most definitely, okay. Before I get stuck into it, I have done the 8/8 portal prep part 1, okay, so this will be attached with the email that I send you guys with the link for this video as well, okay. It's up to you which order you want to do it, if you want to watch the video first and then do the activation, or do the activation and then the video. Either way, it's up to you, but just if you haven't done the activation yet, I do advise to make sure that you are as grounded as possible through this one, okay. It's quite a doozy. These 3 are going to be like that, okay, because it is the 8/8 portal. It's huge, okay. Excuse me. So please make sure that you do have a solid meal before you do the activation, if you haven't already, okay. I will be putting it in the email anyway to you guys, just to give you that heads up, okay. All right. Now, here's the the exciting part. Right, so basically, around the time that I ascended and just after that, I was brought a lot of things to view, okay, and at that time I thought that this was what I would be doing, okay. They like to keep me in the dark about shit, they really do. Because unbeknown to me and my little human, the stuff they were bringing me wasn't for me, okay. The stuff that they were bringing me was for you guys, okay, what you guys will be doing, okay. All right. So basically the whole idea of having 6 of you, as it was meant to be, but anyway, I'm detaching from that. The whole idea of having 6 of you originally was so that the 6 of you could do what I could do, okay, what I do basically. Earlier this year it became quite apparent that it would take many angelics basically to do what I do by myself, you know, and that's not being not putting anyone down or anything like that. It's just that it's just because I do so much, as I'm sure you guys know. But yeah, so And look, at the end of the day, guys, the fact that it's you guys, okay, it means a huge, huge deal. And it's a huge credit to you, okay, because of where you're at and who you are, and your mindset and everything else, all inclusive, okay, that you're bringing to the table your unique self, okay, and this is what is needed for this project as such, okay. All right. Now, the project is that basically, because I have mentioned before that I'm leaving, that I will be off doing my thing come January 1st, okay? And pretty much from that point onwards, you guys are kind of taking over, okay? You're taking over my duties to whatever degree that they need you to do. You're taking over my duties in my stead, basically, okay? Picking up where I left off, okay? So this is going to involve a few different things, and it really just depends on who comes in as well and what their abilities are. And that's, I'm not just talking about your clairs or anything like that, but what you actually do in terms of healing and things like that, and how you work with energy, and if you're doing soul removals and all that kind of thing, okay? So yeah, if you haven't realized through my videos and stuff, I'm responsible for a lot of things. I do a lot of things. I'm able to. But this is why there needs to be a few of you, so that you can share those responsibilities between you, okay? Excuse me. Basically, you guys are going to be working together as a team, okay? And you guys will be doing, you're going to have a website, okay, where you guys can offer different, what's the word, avenues, ways of assisting, okay? And basically you're going to have people come to you who are on the ascension path, okay, whether they're fellow angelics or just humanity in general, okay? Because what I was shown last year was that I would, this is what I thought, bless my little human, I thought that I would have this website and that I would offer all these different services on it. Services, thank you. I finally got there. But yeah, offering different services as well as information as to the ascension process and all the rest of it on this one website, okay? And then it has come into my knowing since that point that actually this is for others to do, people that I will be bringing in or calling in to assist, so that they could continue on my work and do exactly what it was that was, thank you, presented to me at that point. And it's you guys that will be doing that, okay? So you'll be offering your different services to do for, as I said, fellow angelics, humanity, whoever it is that come and see you and find you, and those who are meant to find you will find you, okay? You guys, I'm sure you've heard me say that I don't advertise my YouTube channel simply because I've always known that whoever is meant to find me will find me, and it will be the same with you guys when you have this website, okay? And yeah, thank you. Before I get into any more, I'm just gonna kind of introduce you guys to yourselves. Okay, so we have, and I'm sure you know of each other through the comments on the videos and stuff, okay? In terms of YouTube names, okay? But yeah, just with this video and for when you guys get to know each other, just for you to know personally as well, the first person we have, who is my dear friend, you're all my dear friends, you are, but the one that I see the most and hang out with basically is Francois, okay? And then there's VJ and Tammy, okay, the three of you. Hey! And thank you. With all of you guys, I won't, when I post this video, after you've watched this video, please let me know if it's okay with you to put your email addresses underneath in the description box. This is a video that's only just for you three, okay, so nobody else is going to see it. But yeah, if it's okay with you guys, I'll put your emails underneath in the description box, okay, because what you guys need to do is email each other, basically. Because you need to get to know each other, you need to build that rapport with each other and a friendship, because you'll be working together, okay? So if you guys give the okay and you let me know that that's all good, I'll put that underneath this video in the description box, your email addresses, and you can email each other, okay? And you can start building your, what do you call it? your rapport, thank you, with each other, okay? Because essentially that's what you're going to be doing anyway. You're going to be working together, so you need to, you know, get to know each other and all that kind of thing. At an eventual point sometime soon, I believe we will be doing conference calls and that kind of thing. I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but they're going to they're going to let me know. Thank you. At the moment, I believe the channel that they want us to use is Zoom, okay, or the platform. I do have a Zoom account, so at the time that they want me to set that up and start communicating with you guys in a conference call situation, we'll start doing that, okay? Excuse me. And, you know, we're going to do all sorts of things with that, and, you know, it's all going to be guided. Each of us will be guided as we go through from this point onwards, okay, with how we work with each other and all the rest of it. Hello. Oh, there's a little fairy just went through. Hey, welcome. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so when you guys are ready to, you know, contact each other and get to know each other, please do, because then you guys can really kind of work out where you're at with each other and you know, how you can help each other as well, okay? This is all coming back to the unity consciousness, okay, that we're all working towards. So, okay, and with the, thank you, the website, that's another thing that you guys need to work on as well, is brainstorming website names, okay? So this is where it's going to require you guys to be able to contact each other, okay, and kind of discuss, what do you think of this and what do you think of that, and, you know, all that kind of thing, because we really need to start doing the foundation work now, with all this. And also, you know, with that, it's up to you guys, because it's going to be your website, okay? And thank you. At some point, they will bring us 3 more angelics, okay? And then at an eventual point with your website, there will be more angelics coming in to assist and for you guys to all work together. Thank you. A total of 12. But yeah, a total of 12 of you working together on this website, offering different services and working together in that way, okay? And this is your calling. This is part of your mission work, okay? And this is also why I'm here to assist you guys to get through as much of the hard stuff as possible, so that you guys can really open up to your abilities in terms of your healing abilities and what it is that you'll be working with in order to assist others, okay? I do have some notes somewhere. Okay, so for you guys to know, basically, oh yeah, thank you. You are all divine feminines, by the way, at this stage. This is what I'm receiving to have on board at this stage, okay? Who I don't know if there'll be masculines coming in, at some point later. It could also be your masculines as well that will come in and work with you guys at whatever point you come into union, okay? Okay, so basically we have this is the point where we're just gonna be like, silence and hear crickets. Okay, so with VJ, okay, VJ is doing light language and has been doing light language through the activations as they have been coming out, basically, and it's so exciting. I'm so excited about that because that's essentially what you're going to be working with, okay? And at an eventual point, you'll be doing your own activations as well, okay, for the website. And also VJ has IT knowledge as well, so that's going to come in really handy. Okay, Francois. Is it okay? I can call him Francie. Call him Francie if you like, if Francie's okay with that. Okay, Francois, Francie. At the moment he's doing a lot of energetic work, okay, so he's been taking up a lot of the soul removal work that I've been doing. You may have heard me mention that my load is being shared, and Francois is one of them, and his dude have been assisting with soul removals and walk-ins and all that kind of stuff, okay? So that's been pretty amazing, okay? And yeah, and as for Tammy, now Tammy, they kind of don't want me to say too much about where you're at the moment. I do have a feeling of what's going to open up to you, but what I need is for you to actually let me know what is happening with you and what's going on, because it's one thing for me to know, but it's another thing for you to confirm it for me, okay? So basically with Tammy, you know, some of your abilities are starting to open up with the clairs, okay? I believe VJ, you're probably feeling some of that stuff too, and Francie is as clairsentient as I am to to whatever degree. Yeah, bless you all for having your clairsentient abilities on. It's a bit, but is what it is, okay? Okay, so I think with what you're bringing to the table, I'm going to leave it at that, because I do need to hear from you guys and have you guys let me know where you're at as well. I mean, look, I converse with Francie pretty much on a daily basis, so I know where he's at, but with you, VJ and Tammy, I do need to have you guys just let me know, okay, where you guys are at, what's been happening and things like that, so that I can kind of gauge where your abilities are really starting to open up, okay? And look, with VJ, I do know that you're really coming into your light language, different levels of it and things like that, and it's beautiful. It's so amazing to hear that, okay? And excuse me. And more than anything, guys, I am extremely grateful, okay, that you guys have really stepped up and that you want to do this, and you're really embodying the warrior spirit and going for it. You know, this is going to be a huge deal for you guys, and it's going to be beautiful, okay, because you're going to be bringing in so many different souls to work with and to assist and all the rest of it. A whole lot of stuff is going to open up for you guys just through working together and doing this project together, okay? But yeah, so thank you. One of the other things that I need for you guys to do that I will mention a little bit more now in detail. Basically, one of the things that I was asked to do was keep a video journal, okay? And I've kept a video journal basically since I got activated, and my video journal is hilarious. It's hilarious because it's very raw, okay? And I'm very real in it. I mean, I know that I'm real in my videos anyway, but in terms of my video journal, it's basically, you know, if I've had a really shit day and things have happened and I'm still like raw about it, it comes out into the video journal. And sometimes I've watched these entries back, I'm like, holy shit, that was a shit day. But yeah, so one of the things that I was shown last year was that with your website, there's a portion of it that you're going to do, or if you choose to do it, where it's going to be kind of like a subscription only, okay, where people can subscribe to your channel for whatever fee a month, channel, website, thank you, for whatever fee a month to view these particular videos, okay. So what this is you guys doing video journals of your ascension process, okay. So if you feel guided to, if this feels comfortable for you to do, please by all means, you know, start keeping a video journal, and be as real and raw in it as you need to be. I mean, I've cried my eyes out on some of my video journals, and I've questioned whether, I don't know if I want this to be seen like I'm bawling my eyes out because some shit just went down and whatever, but that's the reality of the ascension process, is that you have super tough days and you have smooth days and you have days with everything going on, okay. So basically with that, guys, if you feel guided to, if you feel comfortable with it, keep a video journal. And if you feel guided to, if you receive that guidance at such point, whenever the website is up and going, if you have that guidance to post those videos in the subscription area, then, you know, by all means. But at least for now, even if you're just keeping a video journal, okay, just to, excuse me, just to put in the shit that that happens to you, okay, on a daily basis through your ascension process. Thank you. The purpose for this, if you are guided at the eventual point to post them onto the website, the purpose is for those who come to the site, who are patrons as such, if they do subscribe to the website and they do get to view these videos, it's for them to see the reality, okay, of the ascension process, because it's there to help and assist everybody, okay. And look, it's totally up to you what you choose to do with that and what you're guided to do with that at that point. But for now, if you want to, if you feel comfortable with it, go ahead and do these video journals, okay. I mean, I don't even know how many I have. I mean, it's like 4 years worth, you know. And it's yeah, I mean, look, with mine, I was sitting in my bathroom, and because I'm a smoker, so I smoke through mine and things like that, and anything and everything, because that's real. That was my reality, and that was what was comfortable for me in doing those little things, while I was sitting there talking about my incredibly insane days, and yeah, just, oh my gosh, I mean, I should sit back, I should go have a look at some of those videos now and just laugh at myself. But yeah, look, it's the reason why I've kept those journals is because they were like, well, you know, maybe one day you'll be putting them onto a website, and you know, that's when it kind of became clear that if anyone's going to view those videos, it's going to have to be at a fee, a subscription fee to view those videos, because it is an energy exchange, because you're red raw, you're everything, and whatnot in these videos, okay? They're as real as your emotions and your thoughts and everything, and whatever it is that happens to you through those days, okay? So yeah, you know, it's having an asking price for having to view your stuff, your personal stuff. It's, you know, but please know that it is for the sake of assisting others, so that they can see how real it is and how it's affected, and you know, the things that you've experienced and how you've grown, you know, more than anything, how you've grown through each journal entry, so on and so forth, through your path, okay? But yeah, so this is optional. If you feel like doing a video journal, please, by all means, go for it. You know, because for me, sitting down and writing hurts my hands. It does, especially when I have so much to say. So sometimes it is easier to just click record on a camera, your video, your phone, or whatever, whatever medium you choose to use. Sometimes it's easier to just press record and just sit there and blah 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 blah. This is the shit day I had in the House of Funsies. Excuse me. And all the rest of it, okay? So yeah, I'll leave that with you, with whatever you decide with the video journal side of things. I do know that Francia has started doing video journals, okay? Thank you, by the way. I do appreciate that you've just taken that on and just gone with that. But yeah, if you do decide to do it, Tammy and VJ, please just keep it as real as possible, okay? Because that's what you're experiencing, that's what you're dealing with, and that's how tough the ascension process is. And, or, you know, some parts you might have some nice smooth sailing bits, some are in there and they feel nice, and you know, we celebrate the small things as well as the shit stuff, and, you know, the blessings and the lessons that we learn from them, so on and so forth, okay? Yeah, okay, so we have 3 of you at this stage, okay? There were others that were brought to me, and they're just not ready. They're not ready. They don't have, thank you, the right attitude, as I mentioned earlier, okay? I need for my worries to have that attitude mentally as well as emotionally, and just be ready to just, you know, go for it. And, you know, look, if look, those people are still, basically, just for you guys to know, those people were still very much in their humans and their human selves, and certain aspects of their human selves that just wouldn't allow, I guess, allow for things to happen the way it should. You know, the stick in the mud thing, okay, the got to dig the heels in, and nope. I can't work with that, neither can you guys, and I'm not going to bring in people to work with your team or as your team who is on a different mental level and emotional level, who just, you know, who's not going to mesh with you guys, okay? Because, as I said before, you guys need to be on the same level all together, all of you, okay? Because you're working for the one cause, towards the one cause, okay? But yeah, so I will be brought. Whoever else needs to come in when they're ready. Thank you. It may possibly still be those, well, at least those other 3. Thank you. Those other 3. There may still be. What is that? It's a grace period for them. They're being allowed a grace period. If they are at some point kind of come back in and decide, okay, I want to do this, I'm ready, I'm going to go for it, then, you know, but they have to come back in with the right attitudes, because I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to deal with people who feel like we're going to butt heads. Okay, that's not going to work with this team, okay? And I don't want to leave this team and go off and do what I need to be doing come January 1st, and then, you know, you guys are going to like with each other. No. No. But yeah, so I want my 6 that I do leave, when I do leave January 1st and go off, I want my team of 6 to be on the same level, okay, and happily working together and having that beautiful camaraderie and rapport with each other, okay, because that's where we're going, and that's, you know, it is what it is. And look, for the most part at this point, you guys are with me, you guys have been brought to me, and I'm so grateful and thankful, and you know, you guys are, all 3 of you are beautiful, amazing souls, okay, you really are, and I can work with that, and you guys can work with that together as well, you know, because you're on that same level, because you know what you're doing and where you're going to go, okay? Alright. Yeah, so hopefully this video clarifies a little bit for you in terms of what you're doing. Basically, thank you. Basically, by the time that you have all 6 of you in the team, what you're going to find is that all 6 of you will have components or abilities that I do, okay? So it's basically me split up into 6, basically, as I said before. So whatever it is, whatever healing abilities and things like that you do come into, that does open up for you, it is a portion of what I can do. And so this is why there's 6 of you, so that it splits up a little bit, and each of you are responsible for different things, okay, as you guys move forward and work with and assist others, okay? Yeah, so I think that's probably about it for now that that I need to mention. I'm just waiting to yeah, I think that's it, okay. And look, they've been giving me breadcrumbs as well with this, so as I find out more, I will let you know. Thank you. And the other thing is, when another angelic comes in, is brought in, and there becomes 4 and then 5 and then 6 of you, I will do another one of these videos each time, just to kind of introduce you guys to yourselves again. But yeah, so and that's okay, but somewhere in there as well I will be continuing to do videos specifically just for you guys, and they will be unlisted on YouTube, so it is you guys that will only have the link to it, but I will continue to put out videos for you as I receive more information for the work that you'll be doing. Is there anything else with that? So just a brief rundown. Okay, a brief rundown. So yeah, again, it's basically going to take 6 of you to do what I do, okay, to continue on my work, basically. So each of you are going to have abilities, healing abilities and whatnot, that that I do, as well as card readings. Thank you for any of you who feel inclined to do it. You know, that's for you guys to discuss with yourselves, amongst yourselves. Excuse me. Yeah, and there will be a website, you guys, that's where you guys will be putting your stuff. That's where you're going to be calling in fellow angelics, humanity, anybody who needs assistance with their ascension process. Thank you. Because it's going to come into that time where a lot of, at the moment we have angelics that are like, what the hell is going on, and they're seeking assistance it's going to come to a point where humanity are going to wake up and what the hell is going on, and they're going to be seeking assistance, okay? And you guys need to be ready by that point, okay? By the point that humanity wake up, because that's when they're really going to start looking for the right people to help them, okay? And that's where you guys come in, okay? And look, there's nothing saying that you can't have your own website and do other things off wherever, but at least for this particular warrior group, you guys do need to have this website where you guys put in and work together, okay? You know, there's no strict rules with that, so I don't want you to feel like you can't go and do your own thing aside from that, or guide people separately as well, okay? Again, that's for you guys to discuss amongst yourselves. But yeah, so basically you'll just, you'll be continuing my work, which is going to be amazing, and it feels really beautiful that it's you guys to start with, that I start with here, you know, it's amazing. Excuse me. And I think that's it. So yeah, probably for now, just kind of, you know, decide whether you want to do excuse me. Oh my gosh, I just want to get through this. For now, just decide if you guys want to do your own personal video journals to post on the website. But please keep in mind that, you know, at the very least, if it's okay, you know, if you want to take into consideration my viewpoint with it, at the very least, please be as real as possible, okay, in it, because that's what those who are on the ascension path need to see, okay? They need to see what's really going on with you, all inclusive, you know, whatever abilities that are happening, and that you're, you know, clairsentience and all that shit. everything that's going on with you, please be as real as possible in these video journals, and know that if you do post it on the website, it's for a good cause, it's for a very worthy cause, okay? It's to help others, okay? That is basically the bottom line with this, is that you're going to be helping others and assisting others get through their ascension processes, okay? All right. I think that's probably about it to discuss for now. I'm going to shoot off and go get a Slurpee because I finished my V's. Anyway, look guys, if you have any questions about this, please let me know. Please, by all means, shoot me an email. Thank you. Also, let me know if it's okay to put your email addresses underneath this video in the description box for each of you to have, so that you can contact each other and start getting to know each other, okay? Because, thank you, because of what we're coming into with Unity Consciousness, you know, building that firm foundation of friendship is the most important thing, okay? And then working together and everything else on top of it as we build it, okay? And as you build your website as well, okay? And look, even if you start brainstorming some ideas about the website as well, you know, I'm going to be leaving all of that in your capable hands, okay? Because I know that you are very, very capable, all three of you, even at this stage, okay? So please don't doubt yourself, okay? You've been brought to me for a reason, and this is it. So yay! But yeah, so whatever ideas and stuff that you start thinking of, by all means, communicate that with each other as well, and yeah, start working on that stuff. And look, I'm here as well for whatever you need, as we go forward, and I will still be assisting you as much as I can, okay? That's my first priority, is to get you guys ready for this teamwork, this website, this mission, okay? Mission task, thank you. So in the meantime, I will still be working with you guys each separately anyway, to get you ready, okay? So anything at all you want to talk to me about, please let me know, okay? Yeah, I think I've already said I'll leave it at that. I don't even know how many times, and I always do this and then I keep talking because I keep bringing stuff in. Anyway, I will now leave it at that, okay? And yeah, I look forward to hearing from all of you, and I will be putting this link in to the emails, as well as attaching the part 1 of the 8/8 portal prep. Okay, so it's going to be both in there, as I said earlier, for you guys. Okay, so, you know, feel free to do all or both whenever you're ready to. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to go now, and I'm sending you I can't even talk. So, it must be Slurpee time, that's why. Yeah, I'm sending you all so much love, okay? Mwah. All right, and I will see you guys soon and speak to you soon. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you then. Bye. Mwah.